Hey guys, what's up? This is Lincoln Kenobi making a new discussion right now, discussing about what the Democrats' situation, how it is, which is so funny. Damn, I'm sorry about my glasses because the glare of the light is still hitting my eyes, and you can barely. I'm about to do it like this for now, so that way you could probably see my eyes better, or I have to be closer. So I'm just gonna do my best here. Okay, so anyways. I'm going to discuss about the Democrats' issues and about Bob Iger. So, the Democrats, for example, the Democrats have caused enough damage to this country, man. They have caused enough, and a lot. And there are some people that are still not seeing that, but a lot of us, including the Black community, Asian, Hispanic, white, they are seeing it. They are seeing it right before their eyes that it's happening, bro. That I mean, you guys got to think, bro. 4 years when Trump was president, we had what? We had peace around the country, around the world. You know, Trump had successful negotiations with Russia and Ukraine, with China to make sure that China does not invade Taiwan, with North and South Korea's nuclear attacks peacefully, you know, and that when they were in Afghanistan, they were about to make a peaceful retreat. Like, just leave out of there peacefully with everything that they had left, with everything intact, which is billions of equipment, and with the Afghan allies and American civilians, of course. We had also, let me see, we also had lower gas, food, medicine, mortgage rates. They were all cheap. We had no inflation. We had less crime that I've been seeing. Look at the news, there has been less crime. The country was at peace until 2020 when COVID came out. That was brought in by China, of course, which there has been evidence that the Democrats wanted this to happen. But of course, when it happened, they couldn't control it. So, they've caused up, but there's been evidence on it. There's been evidence. Just try to look it up. All right. I don't need to explain it, but there's been evidence on it. I will say this. I will say this. The Democratic Party, they are people that create groups like the Ku Klux Klan. They have liberals, socialists, communists. I mean, they created the Black Lives Matter. Yeah, they created that group. You know, they created the Black Panthers. They create these different classes, and look what's happening now. Now, right now, the Black Lives Matter is low right now, because right now there's room. There's been news that they're endorsing Trump, which is hard to believe. I mean, but it is what it is. But I'm gonna say one. I'm saying this right now as just a civilian, a conservative right now. We need Trump to come back in the office, man, because if it's like this, and people have said this many times, and news networks that I've watched, YouTubers that I've seen, if it's Trump or nothing, bro. It's Trump or nothing, no matter what. If we don't get this election, it's gonna get worse. I mean, the border. I mean, look what happened after 2020, man. The border was opened for all illegals to come into the country. Gas prices, food, medicines, mortgage rates went skyrocketing up. Inflation is skyrocketing up. The middle class is hurting, like myself, and the rich and the celebrities are getting more money out of this. But not only that, the Democrats are creating more wars. They're supplying Ukraine with our tax-paying money that we have worked for. They're creating more wars, and it's got to stop. This has got to end. We need to have peace. Peace around the country, man. Trump said it in like last year's CNN network, He doesn't want people dying. He doesn't want people to die anymore. He wants to make peace. And I do hope to God that when Trump gets back in office, he will make sure that there will be peace around the country, bro. There will be no more wars. But he only has 4 years right now to make this possible. So I hope to God it does help. So, but for the Democrats, bro, they've got a lot of issues, man. They've been trying to get this guy for so long. So long they've been trying to get this guy. And they've got nothing. They indicted the man about more than four times. They prosecuted him. They gave him a mugshot. And what he's got right now is more support. And what do the Democrats get? Nothing. They got nothing. They're running out of ideas. Joe Biden, he's lost it in his head. I mean, he lost it. He had dementia ever since 2020. But this is the problem with Democrats, Bo. Democrats, if you're gonna goddamn get someone to vote in the office, get someone young. Don't get someone old and senile. Come on, man. Think, man. But they don't think. They stupid. They don't think right. And with all this going on, it's just too much of a disaster, bro. It's just too much of a disaster around this country, man. And it's just frustrating, very frustrating. So that's all I'm going to say about them for right now, unless something comes up and everything, and I'll discuss it. Now, let's discuss Disney right now. Bob Iger. Ever since Bob Iger decided to retire and everything, he brought Bob Chapek in. But, Bob Iger, before he left, he wanted to bring Disney into politics, which was fucking stupid. I mean, look what happened to any cartoon kids show. They got identity politics involved, transgenderism in there. They got movies, shows with identity politics and wokeness in there. You got men dressed up as women, female characters, men dressed up as female characters in Disneyland. And then long ago, there were men dressed up as women in the women's restroom. In the women's restroom, urinating, peeing in the thing. But it's like, I tell you, man. And these schools are trying to teach kids that there is transgenders. I don't think there is, man. I think it's just men wanting to be women because they sound like men. They closely look like men. They got dicks. So that makes them a man, not a woman. If you really want to be a woman, do surgery. Get some surgery done. Cut your dick off. Get some breasts. Facial your looks. That's how you'll be a woman. God created male and female, not transgender. That I believe. So that's my thought there, But Bob Iger, man, he's talking a lot of shit. I've been seeing a lot of videos at Geeks and Gamers Daily and Cobracast, of course, Neurotic. Everyone's talking about the people that I watch. And, I'm tired of hearing Bob Iger, bro. Bob Iger this. He's done this success. Bro, give me a fucking break, bro. If Bob Iger, if you were so damn successful, bro, you would be making more money than ever. Indiana Jones would have goddamn skyrocketed. Star Wars would have skyrocketed. Marvel would have skyrocketed. Your Pixar movies would have skyrocketed. Most of your shows would have been skyrocketed. I would have been back at Disney Plus. Gina Carano would never have been fired. Because, of course, Kathy Kennedy said the force is female, but of course, you fucking harass Gina Carano and fire her ass. And don't try to punish anyone else like Pedro Pascal. You know? But I'm glad Gina Carano is giving you a hard time. I'm glad Gina Carano is giving you a hard time. So shout out to Gina Carano. Shout out to you, woman, girl. Shout out to you, man. You know? But, you know, Bob Iger is so nervous right now because Nelson Peltz and Elon Musk. Elon, if I were you, bro, I would buy Disney. I would just buy Disney and just goddamn fire every motherfucking woke activist in that company, bro. Fire every one of them, bro. Every woke activist in there, fire their asses, bro. I want you to do it, man. Buy the company. Buy the goddamn company. Do it. I mean, if you do this, Bob, if you do this, Elon, I'll guarantee you this, bro. I will eventually go back to Disney. Because ever since all this nonsense has been going on, bro, I unsubscribed Disney Plus. I have not been going to any Disney parks. I have not been going to any Disney water parks. I have not even purchased any Disney hotel, taken any Disney hotels. I will go to Universal, Islands, SeaWorld, Busch Gardens before going to Disney. Next year, I'll be getting ready to go to Epic Universe. So the hell with Disney. The hell with Disney right now. All I care. Shit, if anything, I would let Disney rot in hell. Because they have done this to themselves, bro. They have put themselves in that situation. They put themselves in that situation, so they deserve to get they deserve to get what's coming to them, bro. They deserve it. They deserve it in a heartbeat, bro. I mean, this is something that Bob Iger needs to understand, dude. You need to stop having identity politics and woke nonsense into these movies, entertainment. You need to start entertaining people again. Especially when Nerdotic, he found this video, and I've got it on Twitter, that there are writers that were told not to go by the source material of these comic book characters, especially reading the books, especially trying to know the character, man, and just create their own thing and just get the basic out of it. Come on, man. Seriously? You're so full of shit, Bob. You're full of shit. And I thought Bob Chapek, and I could tell that Bob Chapek, he was trying to get the company back together. I'm sure he was, but he became a pussy because all the woke activist board members were pushing his ass to be on their side on this matter. But of course, look what happened to him. Bob Chapek got his ass fired for it. But you know what? I'm sure Bob Chapek is doing fine right now. I mean, the hell with Disney, man. Disney's gotten themselves in the deep end, bro, and I hope they got in rot in hell, bro. I hope they rot. So that's all I want to say right now for the politics and for Disney right now at the moment, you know. And tomorrow, Halo is coming out. I'll probably watch it tomorrow night when I get home from work. And maybe tomorrow morning, I'll put a review on that. I'll put a review on it. So let's see how that goes. And I'll probably, hopefully, if I have the time, I'm going to discuss what I think about the Fantastic Four cast members. You know, I finally looked it up already. So I hope you guys enjoy this. just please like it and subscribe. Share the video out there. Post a comment, see what you think, man. All right. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.